Hey boys, welcome back to some more How Far with this Anthony Milford, still going. Game 12 of the streak. I said it last episode, I'll say it again. I'm still surprised how well we're going. But we are taking on the Knights, who, I mean, this game should be a win, but these are probably the type of games that could potentially trip us up. I mean, the backline's not too bad. Dane Gagai playing fullback, Tautia brothers in the centres there, Hodgkinson, Mullen, Paulie, Smith, Sims. I mean, on the game, the Knights actually probably have a decent side, like in terms of ratings, because a lot of their players would be pretty well rated. So it'll probably be a pretty tough game. As we start off pretty strongly here, for tackle, looking to get into position for a kick, but unfortunately nothing much happened. Paulie here, he fucking jogging straight through the line. I don't know what happened there. He was just jogging straight through the defense there. As our last play, put in a decent little kick. Jack Reed throws it off to us. Maybe not Reed, it's probably Maguire. A bit of a risky, we called for the pass just because I thought we could potentially make some good ground, but we did get away with it a little bit. It could have been potentially dangerous, as the Knights got another little chance there to attack, but a poor forward pass on the goal line just cruelled their chances, as we take it off the scrum, get some good mids right there. 20 minutes into the game here, and a decent kick downfield actually. It was against the wind, but we've kicked to 40-20. Usually against the wind like that, it's near on impossible to get those 40-20s, but we hit it sweetly on the run. It got a nice bounce once. Usually the bounces just bounce straight up in the air and screw us over, but right here, beautiful ball on the outside of Jordan Carr, who I don't know what the winger is doing out here. James McManus, what are you doing, son? He came in, maybe going for the intercept, but it was just a good flat pass out to Jordan Carr, and he scores the first try. Ben Hunt converts to make it 6-0. So probably the Knights had the better of the first little stanza, but we've come out pretty strong. It's right here, Jack Reed, beautiful little chip kick. Jack Reed has done just magnificent. Sam Thaiday was backing up. I thought it was going to be one of the best tries I've ever scored, but Thaiday, unfortunately, he did palm off one, but he just couldn't get away from the second tackler, as the kick goes down here, and obviously I'm not the fullback, I didn't want to get it, but Darius Boyd was just nowhere to be seen, so we take it up here, and there was just a hole to run through, so we go through it. Dane Gaga's chasing, the big step back on the inside, but yeah, I mean, I don't generally go back and take those kicks like a fullback, but Darius Boyd was just nowhere to be seen, so I thought I'd better go back and get it. But yeah, that try before, the little chip kick, it wasn't a very, the kick was whatever, but I think it was Jack Reed who did some good stuff. He got the bat down to us, we picked it up off the ground, and Sam Thaiday almost scored the try, but this time it's going to be Corey O scores in the corner that time. Just, we had the 3-on-2, pretty simple stuff, just drawing past. There was a tackler was there, but he just too big and powerful, just barged his way over the line. It's once again just in the right place at the right time. The Knights looking to attack, and we just take the intercept. So, I mean, the Knights have had the chances, but nothing's really gone their way. But everything is going our way. Just the offloads are sticking. There's nothing we can't do. Just like every other game so far. As a beautiful pass there to Carr, who sends him way down the sideline. As our fourth tackle, looking to start the second half off strongly as we did in the first half. Don't want to let off the gas here. As we try to put in a little grubbo, just it copped a little deflection and went absolutely nowhere. I thought we potentially could have done something with it, but as Mickey Payer here just goes straight through the line, pretty poor defense by the boys in the middle. That's something that we don't need. And then right here ourselves, poor defense. Tariq Sims goes straight through, and Darius Boyd comes up with the second try saver in a row. That was, I gave it to the forwards in the middle, but that time was definitely our fault. And then the grubber goes in. Dane Gagai somehow got this ball. I read the play. I knew he was going to put in the kick here, but we just couldn't pick the fucking ball up. Hodgkinson puts it in, and I was all over it here. But I guess, no, I sort of, when I was playing the game, I thought the ball was on the ground for ages, but it looked like Gagai just got to the ball a little bit first, and yeah, I picked it up, scored a nice try. It was a good little try off the kick. So not bad. It's right, the little inside pass. It must be ruled if it came off the chest of the inside man, and thankfully we kept play on right there. Maybe a bit of luck going our way. As our last tackle, we put him in a bit of a halfway bomb, and it's a pretty good kick too. Jack Reed catches it. We were there for the pass back on the inside, but Tarek Sims made the actually he caught the ball, and he was injured in the play. Unfortunate for the Knights, as Jack Reed, the man, he's been pretty good this game. He makes some good ground down the sideline. We pass it back on the inside. We were looking for Reed, but it goes on to John Carhu to score his second try of the game. And honestly, that's probably the nail in the coffin. The Knights, they had a shot to potentially come back into this game, but that right there, Jack Reed made an initial break. We were backing up, and then a couple of boys in support in the middle of the field, which is definitely what you want to see. You want the support plays there. Ben Hunt converts to make it 18-6, and that should be the ball game. But right here, the Knights get a chance late in this game, and it's going to be some nice hands there. Trent Hodgkinson gets on the end of it. It was actually a pretty nice try. I mean, I pushed, as you saw, I did the tactics to make everyone go to the other side of the field, because I'm pretty confident I can make the tackles and sort of cover more space. But I sort of can't, we were short on numbers, and I tried to come in to shut the play down, but it was just good quick hands, and they scored a nice try, so it wasn't too bad, as Sam Mataora there makes a little line break at the end. But a pretty comfortable win, 18-12, a pretty solid game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.